Do you still wear a mask? Why or why not?
Yes, I do.
I work at a hospital and still have to wear it all day, every day at work, so I'm pretty used to it. It also clearly helps with preventing colds, so that's nice. Oh boy, this'll bring out the crazies. I have on my desk at work. I'll wear if a customer comes in with one. I have a few in my car for if they are required somewhere, doctor's office. If I get sick, I'll wear one. It's no longer a big part of my everyday, though. Only on the subway. Thousands of people in a confined space. Reasonable precaution, I think.
Yes.
I have immunocompromised family members, don't want to get COVID again, love being left alone, and it keeps my face warm in winter. I'll always wear one in a grocery store, pharmacy, hospital, public transportation, airports, etc. I'm a nurse and some of y'all are nasty. Wearing a mask indoors. I've read too many times that repeated infection seems to have really detrimental long-term effects. I don't know how we can just ignore that. Yes, because as a former COVID ICU nurse I haven't begun to cope with the trauma of the last few years, and it makes me feel less anxious when I'm out in public. Nope. Because I don't want to. I've been wearing them at work because I've been enjoying not catching a cold/flu as often as I used to before COVID. If I go out when I'm sick at all, I do. For a long time in many Asian countries, this has been the norm, as just a common courtesy. I think it's high time we pick up the practice too. Yeah, in Walmart I notice lots of people coughing all over the place. The amount of time I used to spend being sick vs now when I wear a mask in crowded public places is a large difference. So it's habit I don't plan on ever dropping. Depends on the situation. Friend's house, no. Robbing a bank, yes. I do because I haven't gotten sick for about 2 years now, despite others who stay with me getting sick. Yes and no. Walking outside, no. Going to a mall or to do groceries, going into smaller stores etc. then yes. I'm Korean, I wore it before COVID when I got sick, will probably wear it in crowded areas for the foreseeable future. No, unless I'm at the doctor's. Yeah. American in Japan and everyone is still wearing them here. Yes. Wife is pregnant. Hospital has COVID guidelines, okay, and who can be in the delivery room? If I catch COVID, I don't get to be there. Wearing a mask is a tiny requirement to help ensure I will be there. Because I'm ugly? Yup, it's great, haven't brushed my teeth all year. Deleted. Occasionally. I find that people are less likely to sit next to me on the bus when I do. Ironic, really. I wear one when I don't feel well. I wear one to the hospital or any other very crowded place. Yes. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Yes, because I have broken teeth from being ran over and I'm embarrassed. Yes. I'm old, I live alone, and I have a lot of comorbidities. Even though I'm vaxxed and boosted, getting COVID could greatly complicate what's left of my life. It's funny to me how all of the most upvoted comments are like, yeah, absolutely I do, and then I look outside or in crowds I see on TV and maybe 2% of people are actually wearing masks. Absolutely every time I'm on public transit or airplane. COVID taught me that mostly every cold or sniffle I got when traveling could be heavily mitigated against with wearing a mask for a little bit. Yeah. I never saw what the big deal was. Also, I work in food service with the general public. As someone with allergies and eczema, the mask had been a great blessing. It greatly reduced my triggers from pollution and such. And as an introvert it feels rather comfy. It helps maintaining my health. Never have and never had COVID. Just a healthy middle-aged male that takes normal precautions. Transplant patient with suppressed immune system and suffer bad asthma. I have to protect myself. I do because I haven't caught so much as a cold since this all started, my allergies have never been better, and nobody randomly tells me to smile when I am out in public. Depends on the situation. For the most part, I don't wear one anymore, but I'm wearing one today because I'm at a large work event and will be seeing my grandmother this weekend, so I'm just trying my best not to pass anything on to her, whether it be a cold or COVID. Yes, they are still looking for me. I wear one if I feel sick, or if I'm asked to. I will if I'm in a hospital/clinical setting. Other than that, not usually. I do on public transportation because I don't want anyone to get anyone with a compromised immune system sick.